Alright, so I'm back for the other part of the narcissist. And you listen to Precious Hours Realized podcast. This is part 2. Now, I'm going to repeat the other recognized subtypes of narcissists. Malignant narcissist. Mixes narcissism with anti-social traits. Manipulative, hostile, and sometimes cruel. The communal narcissist gains superiority by being the most helpful or the most moral, needing recognition for their goodness. The somatic narcissist, obsessed with appearance, fitness, or sexual conquests. The cerebral narcissist derives superiority from intellect, knowledge, or being the smartest. The quick distinction, the grandiose narcissist, loud, flashy, entitled, often easy to spot. The vulnerable narcissist, quiet, insecure, but just as self-centered beneath the surface. Now, I'm going to continue on with these narcissistic traits. So, number 1, aspect, the core personality. The grandiose narcissist is confident, outgoing, entitled, arrogant. And the vulnerable is insecure, hypersensitive, withdrawn. Number 2, self-image. The grandiose is superior, powerful, destined for greatness, but the vulnerable narcissist is fragile, self-esteem, quietly superior. Number 3, reaction to criticism. The grandiose narcissist gets defensive, angry, and dismissive. The vulnerable narcissist is easily hurt, sulking, and plays victim. Aspect of the grandiose in the social style is charming, attention-seeking, dominating. The vulnerable narcissist is shy, passive-aggressive, subtle superiority. What's their manipulation styles? The grandiose is direct exploitation, arrogance, and intimidation. The vulnerable is guilt-tripping, self-pity, emotional manipulation. The common childhood roots. The grandiose narcissist had excessive praise, overindulgence, and taught superiority. The vulnerable narcissist had neglect, criticism, and emotional trauma. How they affect others. The grandiose narcissist leaves others feeling used, dismissed, or inferior. The vulnerable narcissist leaves others feeling guilty, drained, or manipulated. So, that's the part we didn't finish off before they knocked on my door. Now, who is more likely to be a narc? Woman or man? Well, gender trends in narcissism. Men are more likely to be diagnosed with narcissistic personality disorder. Large studies suggest about 7 to 8% of men versus 4 to 5% of women. Men more often display the grandiose and overt form, loud, dominating, arrogant, power or status seeking. And women are somewhat more likely to display the vulnerable, covert traits. Yeah, but some of them can be really switched. Because I know women that are the grandiose and men that are, you know. But also if the male carries that feminine energy or the woman carries that masculine, it depends. So that's why it could switch. They're passive aggressive, guilt tripping, and quiet superiority. Why the differences? Social expectations. Men may be encouraged to be more bold, assertive, or competitive, fueling the overt narcissism. Women may be discouraged from being openly arrogant, so traits come out more subtly. Cultural roles. Women with narcissism may seek validation more through looks, relationships, or martyr roles. Men may pursue dominance through money, career, or physical power. Wow. Diagnosis bias. Clinicians may notice and diagnose overt male narcissism more easily, while covert narcissism in women can be overlooked. But neither gender is immune. Men are statistically more likely to be diagnosed, but women can also be narcissists, often in a quieter, more relational way that can be just as harmful. Wow.